Hi, I'm Catherine Johns, and this is Biz Buzz Radio on TV. My guest is Chris Welch from Coffeecake Connection. So we're about the biz of baking today. And I want to know how you got started with Coffeecake Connection. Have you just always liked to bake?
If you ask my kids, the answer would be no. The only thing I bake has been this cake. I started about 8 years ago when I was in corporate America and baked it for clients. As I rose up the corporate ladder, I started baking it for colleagues and shipping it all over the country.
And I'm guessing that you rose fast if you were baking for your colleagues and your clients.
I did, but they all told me that I needed to start this business, and I was in technology, and it just, you fantasize about everything else but your job in certain times of the year, and life had it that I lost my position in corporate America.
As so many people in corporate America have.
Exactly, and this was supposed to be my planned midlife crisis, and instead my midlife crisis planned me. So I ended up, due to a series of just wonderful situations, I had clients reach out to me, and one thing led to another, and the next thing you know,
Here you are.
here I am,
Coffeecake Connection.
the Coffeecake Connection.
How many coffee cakes do you bake every week?
It varies. When we first launched in November of 2011, we were just friends and family. And in those 2 months, now remember it was the holidays,
Yeah.
and that's when a lot of people gift. We moved 1,100 coffee cakes.
Oh my God.
Last year,
That's a lot of coffee cake.
that was a lot of coffee cakes. Last year, now mind you, we had, when you're first starting out and we were online only, not everyone knew us. We really started selling to the public, people who didn't know me, in about June. We moved 13,000 coffee cakes last year, and I would say 3,000 of those were just in November and December alone.
What's your favorite coffee cake flavor?
The one I'm coming up with next.
I love that. So you have an original, and then you have fancied it up in different ways. And recently you started with gluten-free.
Yes.
So talk to me about gluten-free coffee cake. What's in it that replaces the gluten?
Well, it's actually a different flour mixture. So the flour mixture is white rice, sweet rice, tapioca, soy, and xanthan gum. So it takes away from the wheat.
Yeah.
That so wheat, barley, or rye are actually
Sure.
what has the gluten in it. And we introduced it on November 11th, and it's just been with rave reviews.
Well, gluten-free is a real big thing now, isn't it?
It is hot, but there's a reason for that. I think it's people are finding that it's just really a better overall physical feel. And
Yeah.
then as far as people who are on certain medications with anxiety disorders, Asperger's, autism, they're finding benefits. They're not healed, but they're definitely getting benefits from going gluten-free.
And you've got this fabulous packaging. So tell me about if I wanted to send a coffee cake to a friend, would it arrive looking like this?
Yes, so everything goes out looking like a gift. We intentionally did that. So it's all in a chocolate brown box tied with raffia ribbon. And if we do have a co-branding program, so if you wanted your company or whatever, it could be your company name and colors. Or if there's an
Cool.
event, a wedding, a golf outing, whatever, we can put whatever you want. And then it goes out representing you as opposed to just us. And then with our little size, we always have how to care for your cake. We recommend it warm because we use real butter. And most people are used to eating with oil, and our product doesn't have any oils. It has true butter.
And the butter tastes better if the thing is warmed up a little bit?
Everything's better with butter.
Well, isn't that a fact?
It is.
Well, thank you so much for being here and bringing cake. And as soon as the camera's off, I'm going to try some. I refused to eat on TV. Can I tell you? I'm Catherine Johns, and I'm embarrassed about that sort of thing. This is Biz Buzz Radio on TV. Chris Welch is my guest. Tell us how we find you online.
www.coffeecakeconnection.com.
Fabulous. Thanks for being here. We're part of the Linked Local Network. Link locally, connect globally.
Thank you.